you're most welcome to join us today at the TPS Stadium, where we've got an incredible game of football on our hands between the Greens and the Blues. Yes, they meet again for another feisty encounter on the football pitch, which will be dominated by goals and superiority in quality. I'm Alvin Blocks, your commentator, and I'll be guiding you through the game today. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made, and the referee signals the match to get underway, and the ball is rolling. And the ball is in the green team's half. It's a corner to blue. And that pass has just gone wide. But let's have a look at the amount of accurate shots in the game, and we can see that the blue team are winning on terms of accurate shots, which means that they have been a little bit more clinical. Now, of course, this is just a stat, and we all know that it's goals that win games, and if you don't take your chances, well, you'll get punished. The ball is in the blue team's half. Passed away to his blue teammate. And the ball is in the green team's half. And the ball's gone out for a throw. Well saved from the goalkeeper. As we come to a break in the play here, let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win completing in-game actions. For example, we've got achievements for when you hit level 50. Well, that was just a terrible miss. And you've got to feel for him really, because why on earth is he attempting that shot? It's a 1 in 100. He's never going to score from there. And that pass has just gone wide. Well saved from the goalkeeper. The ball is in the blue team's half. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of these statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And you can see that the blue side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team, and that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, I would be getting another player back down into defence or central midfield to cut through those passes and prevent any more chances from being created. Well, something to keep an eye on here is that the player has gone down with tiredness. He just needs to recharge that energy. Now let me remind you that if you are struggling with your energy levels and you want to get back into the game, you can purchase an instant stamina which will replenish your energy levels and get you back in the game without having to refill. We'll see what this player does though. Hopefully he gets back to the action pretty soon. And it's a goal to the green side. But as we look at the possession stats here, we can see the green team are doing very well. They've got the blue team held under pressure. The blue team not having much of the ball. So something's got to change here within the blue team. Else, all I can predict is a win for the green team here. The ball is in the blue team's half. Well saved from the goalkeeper. It's a good pass. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. Oh, what a goal! There will be a minimum of 1 minute additional time. 1 minute additional time. Well, that is a fantastic goal because it's got all of the elements that you'd want to see there in a modern football goal. You've got the team play, the build-up was absolutely sublime. Passing was on point between all of the players, which culminated in a magnificent shot and it bypassed the goalie and defence. Wow, sublime pass there. And the ball is in the green team's half. Wow, and that pass has just gone wide. Well, as we come into the half-time break here, the green side obviously are in front in this game, but it all could change in the second half, so they've got to keep their composure, they've got to stay compact, and they can't give away any chances, else they could be allowing the Blues to get back into this game. And the ball is in the blue team's half. Oh, and it's a fantastic goal out of nothing, right past the goalkeeper, and you have to say that this team is showing some quality on the pitch.
It's a good pass, and it's a goal!
Well, as we watch this game of football unfold, let's turn to the possession stats, which will give us an insight into how the match is playing out statistically. We can see that the green team are dominating the possession, they're having more of the ball, and because they have got the wide space in the pitch, they're able to just knock the ball around and keep hold of it, whilst the blue team have to chase them around the pitch to try and get the possession back. It's just not working for the Blues in terms of possession, but don't forget, possession doesn't win you football matches necessarily. You also need that end product, that final shot in front of goal. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Oh, fantastic goal.
And the ball is in the green team's half.
Well, let's get the opinion of some of the fans who've been watching this game. I'm here with Steve, a blue team supporter. Steve, what have you thought of the match so far?
Yeah, no, it's an absolutely fantastic game. I really enjoyed it. I really hope my team wins today.
Well, it has been a brilliant performance. And what about you, Jerry? What have you thought of the game so far? Because I know you've travelled a long way to come and watch your team today.
I've travelled all the way from Australia to watch my team today, and so far it's been absolutely worth it. We're putting in a fantastic performance. Keep it up, boys.
And the ball is in the blue team's half. And we've got a substitution being made.
Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so this isn't everything. There's still... And it's a goal! A fantastic goal! And you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality. Something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS.
Well saved from the goalkeeper. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action.
Oh, what a goal! And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.
Oh, I'm not too sure about this one. It's gone to a VAR review. Let's have a look at the replay.
Wow, we have to agree with the referee and the technology these days. The ball switched out, and that's a good pass.
And the ball is in the blue team's half, and the ball's gone out for a throw. And the ball is in the green team's half.
Well, you have to say that was just poor defending. I don't know how they're supposed to win this game if they're defending like that. They've given a free pass to the other team just to get through and score. This scoreline could get even worse if it's allowed to continue.
And it's a goal to the green side.
Ball switched out, and that's a good pass. Let me remind you that TPS has a variety of game passes.
Well saved from the goalkeeper. And the ball is passed out wide from the back.
That was another good pass from the Blues.
Couldn't keep it in. It's gone out for a goal kick.
And it's a goal, a fantastic goal, and you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality, something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS. Wow, we have to agree with the referee and the technology these days.
And the ball is in the green team's half. Well saved from the goalkeeper. The ball is in the blue team's half. And we look to the sideline, and the referee has put up his board. There's going to be an additional 2 minutes of...
Oh, and it's a fantastic goal out of nothing, right past the goalkeeper, and you have to say that this team is showing some quality on the pitch. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Oh, and it's a fantastic goal out of nothing, right past the goalkeeper, and you have to say that this team is showing some quality on the pitch.
got a substitution being made